Enlighten Pro. Learn faster. Speak like a pro. Episode 1, Part 1 of our 10-day English Speaking Challenge. In this part, we will listen to a story called Sarah's Busy Day. Then, we will break down some new phrases and words to understand the meaning. Finally, we will do shadowing practice for some sentences. We will speak slowly and clearly. Let's begin. Story: Sarah's Busy Day. Sarah is a young woman who lives in a small apartment in the city. Every morning, her alarm clock rings at 6 a.m. She wakes up slowly, stretches, and then gets out of bed. First, she goes to the bathroom to brush her teeth and wash her face. After that, she gets dressed in her work clothes. She usually wears a blue shirt and black pants. At 6:30 a.m., Sarah goes to the kitchen to make breakfast. She likes to eat a bowl of cereal with milk and a banana. She also drinks a cup of coffee. While she eats, she reads the news on her phone. At 7 a.m., she finishes breakfast and washes her dishes. She always keeps her kitchen clean. Sarah leaves her apartment at 7:30 a.m. She walks to the bus stop, which is near her building. She takes the bus to her office. Her office is in the city center. She works as a graphic designer. She usually works from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. During her lunch break, she eats a sandwich and talks with her colleagues. After work, Sarah takes the bus home. She arrives at her apartment around 5:45 p.m. First, she changes into comfortable clothes. Then, she prepares dinner. She often cooks healthy meals like chicken and vegetables. After dinner, she watches TV or reads a book. Sometimes, she calls her family or friends. At 9:30 p.m., Sarah gets ready for bed. She takes a shower and puts on her pajamas. She brushes her teeth again. Finally, she goes to sleep around 10 p.m. She usually sleeps for 8 hours. Sarah has a busy day, but she always feels happy and productive. Now we will break down some new words and phrases from Sarah's story. Gets dressed. Get dressed means to put on clothes. Example: after that, she gets dressed in her work clothes. Leaves her apartment means she goes out of her apartment. Example: Sarah leaves her apartment at 7:30 a.m. Lunch break. This means a period of time during the day when people stop work to eat lunch. Example: during her lunch break, she eats a sandwich and talks with her colleagues. Colleagues. Colleagues means people you work with. They are your co-workers. Example: during her lunch break, she eats a sandwich and talks with her colleagues. Changes into comfortable clothes. This phrase means to put on clothes that are relaxing to wear. Example, first, she changes into comfortable clothes. Cooks healthy meals. This phrase means to prepare food that is good for your body. It's about making food that helps you stay strong and well. Example, she often cooks healthy meals like chicken and vegetables. Gets ready for bed. This means to prepare to go to sleep. Example, at 9:30 p.m., Sarah gets ready for bed. Productive. Productive means getting a lot done or making good results. If you study for 1 hour and learn many new things, that was a productive hour. Example, Sarah has a busy day, but she always feels happy and productive. Now, let's do shadowing practice. Listen and repeat these sentences, focusing on pronunciation and rhythm. I will say each sentence 2 times. Repeat after me. Say it out loud. Pause the video after each sentence. Every morning, my alarm clock rings at 6 a.m. Every morning, my alarm clock rings at 6 a.m. I wake up slowly, stretch, and then get out of bed. I wake up slowly, stretch, and then get out of bed. I go to the bathroom to brush my teeth and wash my face. I go to the bathroom to brush my teeth and wash my face. I get dressed in my work clothes. I get dressed in my work clothes. I go to the kitchen to make breakfast. I go to the kitchen to make breakfast. I drink a cup of coffee. I drink a cup of coffee. While I eat my breakfast, I read the news on my phone. While I eat my breakfast, I read the news on my phone. At 7 a.m., I finish breakfast and wash my dishes. At 7 a.m., I finish breakfast and wash my dishes. I always keep my kitchen clean. I always keep my kitchen clean. I leave my apartment at 7:30 a.m. I leave my apartment at 7:30 a.m. I walk to the bus stop and I take the bus to my office. I walk to the bus stop and I take the bus to my office. My office is in the city center. My office is in the city center. I work as a graphic designer. I work as a graphic designer. I usually work from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. I usually work from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. During my lunch break, I eat a sandwich and talk with my colleagues. During my lunch break, I eat a sandwich and talk with my colleagues. I arrive at my apartment around 5:45 p.m. I arrive at my apartment around 5:45 p.m. I often cook healthy meals. I often cook healthy meals. After dinner, I watch TV or read a book. After dinner, I watch TV or read a book. Sometimes I call my family or friends. Sometimes I call my family or friends. At 9:30 p.m., I get ready for bed. At 9:30 p.m., I get ready for bed. I take a shower and put on my pajamas. I take a shower and put on my pajamas. Finally, I go to sleep around 10 p.m. Finally, I go to sleep around 10 p.m. I have a busy day, but I always feel happy and productive. I have a busy day, but I always feel happy and productive. Great job! That's all for episode 1, part 1. Now get ready for part 2. That's where the real speaking practice begins. You'll find the link to part 2 in the description below this video. If this episode helped you, please give us a like and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us make more lessons for you. See you in part 2.